paid the corporation tax? No. But why? Look at the connecting roads to our apartment. They are so pathetic. Let the corporation first lay the roads properly. Then I will pay the tax. Why are you talking on the phone while driving? Police might catch us. No, they won't know. If they catch me, I'll pay them. These are very regular occasions what we see on a day-to-day basis. But we claim that we are law-abiding citizens. India wants to know whether we follow the law all the time. The fact of the situation is that we obey the law or follow a rule based on our convenience. Dear Toastmaster, fellow members and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Major scams or criminal actions, only those appear to be violations. We tend to violate on many things, but don't consider them as violations. Just let's take the act of driving. We drive without driving licenses. We don't wear helmets or seat belts. We talk on the cell phone while driving. We drink and drive. Also, we park our vehicles in the places where we should not be parking. We carry out constructions without the necessary approvals. We hold multiple PAN cards unrequired. We don't declare all the sources of income in our income tax return. We take our own time in remitting the tax. Friends, do you agree all these are violations?
Yes.
In our country, as a citizen, we are expected to be responsible in certain acts, like while consuming water or segregation of waste, maintaining public property, or taking care of our environment. If you notice, policing or fines around this is very minimal, so accordingly the violations are very high. Friends, we are caught into some sort of negativity in our minds and we feel that nothing is going to work in this society. So we have taken the easier option to violate and carry on with our lives. Now let's look into do we have a solution to this problem? Yes, we have. We feel the need for policing and guarding should go up. We require more and more police stations. We feel there has to be strict vigil over everything. In the securities or apartments, we feel very comfortable if there are more and more security guards who monitor violations. In every society meeting, there is a demand that the security personnel numbers should go up. That happens in every society. But friends, is this a solution? The action has been originated by us, which has resulted in a violation. So the correction should happen at the beginning, which is our action, and the end result will automatically be taken care of. So if we abide by the law all the time, the result will obviously be non-violation. So shouldn't we be addressing this? We also keep giving a solution that the need for increased policing. What kind of jobs are we creating? Standing at every signals, amidst pollution and catching the criminals. Standing at every society, mall or a store and guiding grown-up public as to how to operate a lift, where to park a vehicle, not to leave things in the common places. Friends, are we not diminuting our human potential? Will these jobs create the necessary satisfaction, or will those people be motivated? Now, now these are the issues with respect to policing. If you notice, there are many people from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Orissa, who all come here and work as security guards. They have left their families not to guard the country, but to guard a security apartment or a mall. There are many of them working in such apartments and they are not motivated. What kind of happiness or interest will they have in life? How much will they oblige the law? And they slowly get into acts of criminality and corruption. I was in a mall and I went there to watch a movie. Lift operator was a very young boy. He asked me, Didi, is it still bright outside or is it dark? I gave him a surprised look. He told me, Didi, I started operating this lift from morning and I really lost track of the time. Then I realized we are doing something really wrong to this youth. Trying youth or youth should be actively involved in activities which involve intrinsic physical or mental activities. Only then they will be tamed and the country can prosper. Suppose we take a case where we slightly change our approach to this following the law. It can change the life of many citizens in this community. Police can reduce the deployment of police on the ground. They can work towards automation. They can identify areas where cameras can be installed. They can scientifically study as to what are the causes for traffic violations. They can guide the government where the subways or the bridges should be constructed. So they will become more participative and they are mere policing these days. Friends, do you know there are many infrastructure projects which are not taking off because the lack of youth to support those activities. So if we manage ourselves, the youth will be directed to the infrastructure projects, which is the need for the hour, and the society will flourish, only those things go up. So there will be a positive sign in the environment and we will all notice that the violations are going down. Do you agree?
Yes.
Now, let's look into the other issue we have. We at times, many times now tend to mix up two issues. One is following the law and our objections to the law. Those are two different aspects and can never be combined. In our office, there was a rule that as and when you enter the floor, we have to log our laptop details in a register. And we were finding it very difficult because we used to move across to different floors for meetings and every time logging in a register was quite painful. But we did not revolt. We started following that. But parallelly addressed the issue by writing to the facilities management team and telling them the actual concerns what we have. We had a joint meeting. We all decided we will have barcodes to the laptops, which made everybody's life easier. And we also automatically started following the law. Now, I see a reaction saying, it is work in the society. Why not? We have to make the change. The beginning has to happen at our end. We have to blindly follow the law or the rule of the land. We have to show it to our youngsters by our actions, not by preaching. Our commitment to follow the law should turn out viral. Now, currently what is happening? We are guided by policing. What can policing result in? Policing can result in punishments. What can punishments achieve? Punishments can make us obey to a particular authority, but it will never give us the pride of a self-respect or a self-control. We should realize this and start following the laws. A society will flourish only when there are disciplined people. Friends, have you ever seen a mother feel proud that she is taking care of her children? No, because she assumes that it is her duty. I believe that should be our approach to following the law. We should not feel proud about following the law. It is our duty to follow the same. Our country has been in such a position always, and of late there has been little failure. But failure is not fatal. Failure to change won't turn out to be fatal. So let us change and start following the law. Over to you, Krishna.